If you think I should set Ben's training sessions for a week, comment below and then we'll make it happen. Comment below and then we'll make it happen. Comment below and then we'll make it happen. If you think I should set Ben's training sessions for a week, comment below. We'll make it happen.
Too weird. Holy sh**.
Here I am planning Ben's training for the week. Thank you so much. This is going to be a lot of fun. There's a few factors I have to take account of, which is the fact that we're doing a half marathon on Sunday and Ben has to do 4.5 hours on the bike on Saturday. I've got access to Ben's Training Peaks account on here, so I'm gonna just make it up. Here we go. So I've just laid out the days and I've got the bike and the half marathon in there. Strength and conditioning is obviously key, so I'm going to put the 10-minute morning routine in each day and some power bands in the evening. And there's one killer Pilates that I hate and I'm not sure Ben's ever done it, so I'm going to pop that in for one evening. So an hour each day. I've got base, bike, base, run. Wednesday is going to be some kind of tempo run. I'm going to see what's in Ben's library in his Training Peaks. Bike sessions. Oh, there's one that says welcome to hell. Welcome to hell, I think. And here's the one that we're all looking forward to. Thursday evening is going to be hill sprints. I'm confident he's got it in him. And I think Thursday I'm going to take my rest day, so I can probably go and watch and sit in the camping chair and just enjoy seeing Ben flying up and down the hills.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure why I agreed to this. Excuse the hair, I've been on the turbo and I've done nothing with it.
This is to soften the blow.
Yeah, I need this, little ice cream. So this is, oh, is this my work? This is it here?
Yeah.
Okay. So, hour easy, double run day. Welcome to hell. You just picked that just to...
I thought it looked interesting.
Hill repeats, long bike, half marathon. Okay. It is a tough week, but yes, Mary's writing motivational quotes in my workouts. Yeah, you know, it's a tough week, but I would expect that. That's actually 13 hours nearly of exercise there.
Is that right?
Sorry?
Is that about right?
Yeah, I mean, I did 10 this week, so.
But you got to eat your own biscuits, Ben.
Yeah, that's what they say, isn't it? That's the famous saying. If you put it out there and try and encourage others, then at some point you've got to eat your own biscuits. All right, well, we'll get the show on the road then, shall we? We'll get training. I'll see you in the evening for the turbo. Okay, it's Monday. I'm not going to waste your time too much with this workout because, as you know, as you've seen, Monday's workout is 1 hour easy on the bike. Better get on it. I mean, let's face it, in reality, a lot of Ironman training is just long, steady miles, steady stuff. So these next few days are going to be pretty boring. So I'm just going to share them quickly with you and we're going to move on because I know that what you're sticking around for is the fact that Mary's given me a session called Welcome to Hell. And of course, the pièce de résistance in Mary's plan, just because I watched her with a chair. I don't know what's bad about that, but is hill reps. Mary's right behind the camera now, feeling smug, but she is just about to go out for an hour's run. Do you want to show yourself, Mary?
I've got nothing to be ashamed of. I'm proud of the plan I put together for you.
It is actually quite a good plan. Right, go on, you go run. Enjoy.
Bye.
That was actually grimmer than I expected. On to day 2. I actually made a completely separate video for my run on day 2, and you can see the link here above on double run days, but really it was just 1 hour split over 2 30-minute runs, and it was a really beautiful day. So, box ticked, move on to Wednesday. So we're getting into the dirty part of the week really, because Wednesday and Thursday are my tempo or higher intensity training sessions, and Mary has really kindly set me a session tonight called Welcome to Hell. 10 minutes easy warm up. Good. And finish hopefully. No, it's not finish, it's 40 minutes holding Olympic distance pace in race position. Do not let the effort drop after the sprint straight back into race pace. I mean, basically it's 40 minutes of guts out, isn't it? Not gonna lie, I'm not feeling this. The legs are working so hard and I'm barely out of zone 2. This feels grim. 10 minutes in, legs blown to bits. I managed to get my heart rate to rise out of zone 2 on the climb just by looking at the people in front and picking them off one by one, but Jesus. It is like hell, but in a weird way, not because it's supposed to be, it's because I can't hold high power or heart rate. Just not happening. My legs feel like they're smashed. It's just not happening today, and those are some days you have to accept. But I guarantee you it is still hell. So there you have it. That was hell for a very different reason. It wasn't the session it was supposed to be, but it was a session. What can I say? I'm about bringing you the real stuff as well, I guess, and we move on and we see if hill reps is any better. On to Thursday. So here we are. This is it, Thursday. After school, just gone 5 o'clock. Hill reps time. This is, this is calmer, I feel. But I'm alright about it. I probably deserved it. So let's just recap the day before we get started, because, well, I'm not going to make excuses for myself. It's been a hard day, mentally, physically, but I'm going to give it my best shot. I remember what Mary said after that first interval. She was kind of switched on in and it felt good, so that's what I'm hoping is going to happen. But here is the hill. It's a gradual gradient, but it goes on for a long time, and I'll tell you the session after the first couple of sets. But if you've watched Mary's video of her doing it, then you'll know what the session is. I'm doing the same one. Just gotta wait for Mary to turn up, so I'm gonna do some drills. You're allowed to talk as well. Why don't you stand in the shot?
Here I am. Just arrived to check up on my athlete this week. Ready
Your coached athlete. I need to get on this first one, don't I?
Ready
boss?
for hill repeats yet? I think you need to get working.
Okay.
Make sure you work hard.
Yeah, sure, thank you. Right. That was only the first one. Oh man, I misjudged this.
Cool, he went so far up the hill. Oh, I can see him coming now. So that's the first one done.
That went on for way longer than I expected. So this is the session. It's 1 minute uphill, hard as you can, and then you jog back down. Make sure your heart rate gets back down to resting, and then you turn around and go for half a minute up the hill and back down, back to resting heart rate. That's one set, and you do as many sets as you can within the hour that you have allocated.
I'm not too happy with the weather and standing out here for the next 40 minutes in this. It's freezing. This hasn't broken a sweat. How was that?
Yeah, really fun, thanks. It's harder than I remember. Right, just done set 5. 15 minutes or so left of the session. I am finding it really hard, but I'm just grinding it out. Time to go in any second now. I'll count myself in. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Another minute. 5.
Oh, it's so cold and raining. Is it calmer? Ah, he's done the 6th set. He is looking really good and really strong. I know he's tired, but he looks awesome. Says he's in quite a lot of pain, so I feel a bit bad. Let's see.
Trying to keep a smile on my face, and I know I brought this on myself, but I'm just so not feeling this today. It's one of those where you just get it done, I think.
Yeah.
I know it'll come back to benefit me in a few months, so I'm going to
It will. I really felt the benefits of this session. I think that was maybe Ben's last set, but I'm so proud of what he's done. I know he wasn't feeling it and he's been really tired. And last night his session didn't go to plan, but he's totally looks like he's nailing it. He's firing up the hills, and I think this session will really pay off and he'll feel really strong for it. Done 8 reps. Whew. You look so strong. That was really good going. I'm very impressed with you. I will give you a star.
Teacher's star.
I'm going to cook you chicken fajitas.
My heart rate is... A little joke for you. Why are Mexicans always warm? Because they've got chicken fajitas.
Good session.
Yeah, always
get done.
beneficial. The thing is with hill reps, I always think is they help you with your technique. You really have to focus on it going uphill.
Yeah.
And it's just a different way of running, and it just challenges your body in a different way. I barely ever do them, especially when I'm training for long distance, but obviously I brought this on myself. There's one good thing comes from training on a Thursday and a Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and that is Friday means a recovery day. Excuse me while I sleep. And after a good rest day, I was ready for the weekend big ones. A 4-hour outdoor bike at low intensity. These are the kind of key or cornerstone sessions, and it's great to mix it up and actually get out for once. Indoor training is great for maximising time, and 3 hours of continuous cycling is roughly equivalent to 4 out on the road. But there is no substitute for keeping your bike handling skills up and working all of those core and stabiliser muscles that you don't get to use on a turbo trainer. Plus, when the weather is good like this, it's just food for the soul. Perfect. Well, this is when you know you nailed it. I'm about a kilometre from home, feel pretty good, and I am maybe 20 seconds away from going over the 100k mark. 4 minutes away from the... Hey! Oh no, that was my watch. 4 minutes away from 4 hours as well. So... Oh, that is some good miles banked. Ooh. Thank you, Mary. Week over.
Pleasure.
Just done my 4-hour bike ride. I know you set 4.5. Sorry, I said while I was out there I didn't think I could do that in my head. Just needed to know my limits, and 4 hours.
I'll let you off.
Thanks. So it's been a tough week actually, but I think it's end of term as well. Like everything rolled into one rather than just. Yeah. A tough week of training, because actually I need to thank you for you could very well have just for fun and this video destroyed me and you didn't. You kind of tried to stay true to the plan that I'm executing to get me to my iron distance race, and I appreciate that.
I know it's a big picture thing that you're preparing for, and also I can't run the risk for myself of you getting injured.
Yeah, you do not like that, do you, when I'm injured? I mean, no one likes it when I'm injured. It's not a nice place to be. We've been trying to do the strength and conditioning 10-minute routine, haven't we? I would say, yeah, 50-50. I think 50-50. I think we'll try and get the one done today, a bit later on. But we're getting there. We're making it a habit slowly but surely. We're not giving up, and that's important. And obviously tomorrow we're going out to run the half marathon. That would be the end of the training week, but the video will already be out while we're doing that. So thanks for watching. Thanks for indulging Mary, and you know,
really enjoyed it myself. Thank you. Thanks for your support.
Well, you're now a coach. Thank you, and thanks for the comments, and thanks for interacting with the channel like you do all of the time. It really makes this all worthwhile, and actually it motivates us both to still get out there, doesn't it?
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
Knowing that people follow our journey and follow our training and are inspired to start their own journey or to continue with their training, that means a lot to us, and we really appreciate it. So huge thanks to everyone. Roll on Mary's ultra marathon in a few weeks. We've got a couple of races coming up. I've got the iron distance race in July. It's all looking up, right? And we're moving to Thailand, so you know there's always that in the pipeline also. Goodbye from our segment that we call House Chat.
We've got to get back in the car tomorrow.
See you Wednesday.